Okay, guys, we're back with another Country Wayne skit review. I did see one where Dalen tells Anthony, you know, it seemed like you forgave Wayne, but you have never still have forgiven me. And he was like, and I know I don't got as much money as Wayne has, but you still deal with him. You still fully in business with him, but you still have not forgiven me. And that's the truth. And then the first thing he says, oh, you've been talking to Amber, has nothing to do with him talking to Amber, okay? Here has to do with you would forgive Wayne because Wayne has money, but you won't forgive Dalen. Okay? And that's the part right there. You won't forgive Dalen, but you would forgive Wayne. The second skill I saw is this is why I said that's why I like Dom and Mr. And Greg together is because well, number one, I'm glad to see Greg is back. That's the one thing. I'm so glad to see Greg is back. Number two, is that their Dom and Greg chemistry, it just works. It just works, and you see how he fucking with her about that money because he know Mike can't support Dom, and you see how Greg was like, well, I closed an account. If you need like 5, 10, 15, 20 grand, I could just go ahead and sell that to you. And Dom's sitting there like, yeah. You need to leave broke ass Maybach Mike alone. That's what you need to leave alone, Dom. Leave him alone. Let Sonny have him. Shit, she only gonna get $2,500 out of him anyway. So let Sonny have that motherfucker. I don't know why you sitting there worrying about him. Right now, I know I might be off key a little bit because right now I'm dealing with my daughter and her fucking room and she ain't no little kid, okay? She 20 years old. And I'm dealing with that right now and it just triggers me. It triggers. That's a trigger for me, because growing up, I always shared the room with my sister. Rest in peace. Always shared the room with her, and she was just as nasty. Oh, nasty as you want to be. My sister was. Oh my God, she wasn't just a nasty kid or a teenage. She became a nasty adult too. I mean, I remember my mother, when she decided that she was going to move out my mother's house, she decided to go live around the corner on top of the Chinese store. And when you go to her house, you couldn't even get through the front fucking door because clothes would meet you at the fucking door. Okay? I mean, it was just so, dishes all in the sink, but she's sitting she's sitting in the kitchen cooking. And it's like, what the fuck you cooking when you can't wash the dishes that's already in the sink? And oh my God, it was just so nasty. House was full of roaches, full of bugs. Oh my God, it was just so nasty. And I'm just having triggers about that right now. I'm just having really bad triggers about that shit right now, because I grew up in that, and sharing a room with a person like that. I mean, ants all over the fucking place because she hiding plates of dry food and shit underneath her mattress and stuff, underneath her bed. It was just nasty. Oh my God, nasty. My sister was so old, and she became a nasty adult. It ain't changed when she got older or when she had her kids. No, she became a nasty adult too. Okay, she became a nasty adult too. You go in her room in the back of my mother's house, you see nothing but Coors Lights cans all over the damn place. It's just bringing the triggers right now, and so I'm trying to calm my triggers right now. That's why I came to do a skit review, because if I don't calm my triggers right now, I'm about to go off on my daughter again. I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with these kids nowadays. They just so nasty. I don't understand this whole shit that they don't believe in cleaning. They think that's oh my, I don't even talk about it because I get pissed off again. I get pissed off, and it's bringing triggers to me. So, but anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to Talk to the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe, and continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha, and we're gonna keep this moving.